I'm going on trial for all of my transgressions that I've made in the past 2 weeks. I thought I was gonna be serious, and then you outdid me. Oh, now I'm nervous. So yeah, Freddie's gonna go through my search history. Thankfully, she got a new phone, and she's like updating it.
It's getting updated and stuff.
So I can't go through her search history.
But I can go through yours.
I think we're gonna go through my internet search history, my Instagram search history, and then should we do my Spotify search history?
Oh, cute. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, what would we have found in yours?
I mean, I Google so many things, like actors' wives.
Is that shameful? Because like I do the same, you'll see, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's mostly like, oh, he's so hot.
Or a lot
Who's
of
his
times.
wife?
Yeah, a lot of times I'm like looking up actors' ages.
So I'm just gonna give you my pen.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top.
All right.
It says, I just want to make a grown man cry.
I Googled that. Okay, to be fair.
Is that a song lyric?
It's a song lyric.
John Mulaney wife.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
What is there to say? John Mulaney is gorgeous. I ran into him when we were in New York this past month. He was in Chelsea walking his dog, and I didn't say anything or do anything, but then I was like, oh my God, he's so gorgeous, even in person. And then I looked up his wife. His wife, equally as gorgeous, equally as smart. I am so happy for them.
Horoscopes for the full moon Taurus.
I Googled my horoscope for the full moon because I was feeling extra one day. And so I thought maybe it had something to do with the stars. It couldn't have to do anything with me.
Tow companies.
Someone parked in front of my driveway, and I was like, no, I'm gonna tow this. And then I was like, no, Devin, you're acting out of a place of anger. Just go knock on your neighbors' doors and tell them to move their car. So I spent 15 minutes searching for whose car it was, introduced myself to my neighbor. He was like, yeah, my wife's out of town, so I'm just taking care of my son by myself. My hands are really full, so I just forgot to move it. And I'm like, fine. And then it made me feel good that I didn't tow the car.
Yeah.
Because he just seemed like a dad overwhelmed.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Netflix.
That was my Halloween costume.
Oh, so you were looking up like...
How to look like that.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Thank you.
You did nail it.
Thank you. It's just the blonde bob.
KingTutExhibition.com.
You're just revealing my nerdisms. I really liked Egypt when I was a little girl and like studying about mummies. And so King Tut is in town. I want to go see him.
Oh, this is for Colombia.
Yeah, I'm going to Colombia in January with Patrick, my boyfriend, to celebrate my 30th birthday and 4 years together.
How long?
10 days.
Ooh, nice.
I'm excited.
Turn off your email.
Instagram search history. Now this is where you're gonna really see the dark side of Devin.
Who Devin's creeping on.
Yeah, I'm creeping on people. See, with your Instagram search history, that's where your deepest, darkest self comes out. You know, that's when you're like on Instagram, you see somebody tag someone, you're like, who is this bitch?
Yes.
Yeah, so Freddie saw that I was creeping on my ex. My ex from like 5 years ago. I saw his on the internet recently, and I was like, ew, I hate him. And so then I looked him up. So sometimes if I search my ex, it's honestly just to keep tabs to make sure he's staying on his side of the coast.
Kristen. Becky Habersberger.
Becky, Keith's wife, is so wonderful.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
I love her so much.
Chantel Houston, she's fine. Round boys. Oh, round animals.
So when I'm sad, I like to look up round boys.
Yep. Okay, that wasn't too crazy.
It wasn't too crazy,
No.
no. I mean, the ex was in there, but like whatever, he adds spice to the cocktail.
Okay, first of all, I just want to start off by saying your Spotify playlists are always fire.
Thank you. So that's The Daily. That's like my New York Times podcast that I listen to every morning. But this morning I started listening to it and I got anxious. So I feel like I can't do that anymore. I can't listen to it in the morning.
In the morning, first thing, yeah.
I love Billie Eilish. I'm obsessed with her.
Oh my gosh, does she have spiders crawling out of her mouth? Did you show me that?
I love her so much. She's this like 15 or 16-year-old who has this insane, beautiful voice. She did a duet with Khaled, and it's just insane. I love her so much.
Number One Dads. What's Number One Dads?
Number One Dads is a band, I think, out of Australia or New Zealand, and they are like this indie band. They do a lot of remixes. I just really like them. They're very soulful.
Cute. Thomas Abbin.
Yeah, he's just like this man with a very high voice. That's great. Sometimes I like to listen to him.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cute.
Pretty tame.
Very tame.
I will say that my heart is beating so fast.
My search history is just very much like blowjob tricks.
You don't need to Google that, I'll tell you.